My goodness. I mean, there's so many of them that I don't see how I could guard this gate and the other gate. Oh, god damn it. That was a headshot. That was also a headshot. God damn it. Oh my. I don't know if I should be using this thing right now. Is there a way for me to watch both gates? Not with any accuracy, right? Not at all. I have to go from gate to gate. That didn't kill you? That didn't kill you? How much HP do you have? 50? Maybe it's 50. So I'm like back here. Let's just go back and check the other gate, just in case. God damn it. Stop moving around at the last second. The other gate just has the one zombie. That seems like it should have been a hit. Really? Wow, you're durable. Alright, let's just check the back gate. Yes, you guys come chase me for a second. There's a few people at the back gate. Let's clear the back gate and then go back up to the top gate. You can see it's getting beat up a bit. Oh, god damn it. Last time it was even... how dare you? Will you? Like, see, this inconsistency in the damage output is really, really annoying. Like, I can understand that they might have some randomness to it, but like, should the randomness be to this extent? Where it's like, oh yeah, sometimes you do 5, sometimes you do like 100. And it just depends. Alright, so... Hey, that was a headshot. Not too many people at this gate yet. Still alive? Jeez Louise. There's one person at that back gate. Let's go take care of that one person. Might be more than one in a second. Hey. I really can't afford to miss, like, just the ammunition is so limited. Let's go check the top gate if we can. I kind of want to get these zombies just following me. Because if they're following me, they're not bashing gates. And bashing gates is the problem. So there's some gate bashing going on here, which is really bad. Hey, no gate bashing. No gate bashing. Okay, whatever. Come chase me. Get out of here, you. I don't have much ammunition left. I have 7 rounds left on this thing. Really? Will you please... Oh my god. Dude. How are these not killing him? See, that inconsistency is what bothers me. Why would they think this is good? Why is this good? Why is any of this good? Why would the game developers have this section of the game like this? That is... What is happening? Does this thing have like a... Has there been a zoom mode in this game that I've been completely unaware of for the entire game? No, not with every game. Can I use these ravens to do anything? They don't really help that much, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know what they're thinking exactly. Like, what's the theory here? We'll take our we'll make our player run back and forth for 5 minutes. God damn it! These animations are so annoying. We'll punish our player for not investing enough in their firepower skill or their gunplay. There's one person at that back gate. Maybe if I invested a ton in gunplay, I would have like be able to shoot this person from way up there, and I wouldn't have to run back and forth like this. God damn it! Maybe that's the idea. See, these zombies that are stuck here are fine, but the issue is they keep spawning, and they spawn next to the gates. Which it would be kind of okay if like they would spawn further away. How is that not a headshot? I can hear them bashing the other door. How did all those miss? Jeez Louise. And we're out of ammo. This is clearly a two-person job, by the way. You know, the thing is, like, I mean, we can kill them. It's not a problem to kill these people. I guess I'm trying to do it with this gunshot thing, but it's just like, okay, I mean, will killing them faster help? In principle, obviously, yes, but like, it just feels like, I mean, I don't move very fast as a character in the first place. Let's see. We'll try. Let's go for just batting him away. Maybe that's the play. This whole gunplay thing is just like a distraction. I mean, I'd love for these guys to like really require me to play with the guns. Oh, fuck off. But like the hitbox system is pretty janky. Anybody there? Yeah, there's one person there. The gunplay hitboxes are pretty janky. The damage output is... I mean, why should these some be 3 and some be like 1,000,000? Look at this. Alright, well. Now die. How about that? Like, you saw those earlier slashes that were like hitting people directly and missing? Look at this. Why should any of those be... Why should any of those have been misses? Alright, I'm worried about the other gate. Let's go check the other gate. That one's gonna get bashed a bit. We're down to 2 minutes. Anybody yeah, there's some bashers here. Let's not mess around. Alright. Stuck on something. I think some of their gibs are getting in the way of the camera. Alright, let's go back to the other one. Nope. Didn't need that. Yep, there they are. Yeah, shooting them just takes a while, huh? Uh-oh, it's getting bad. Come on! Oh, these gates are terrible. These gates are crap. Well, you know, if you're a game developer and you're wondering what's a way to get rid of any fun from the game that I'm developing, this works. Have extremely variable damage output, number one. Does this make a difference? I guess the knife is better against these guys. You gotta slash rather than bash. I guess the knife is the way to go, huh? Slash instead of bash. Although I wasn't clear that there's different damage types. But like, why would you have this? Like, what part of this was fun? In your playtesting. Then again, from what I read, this game came out with a ton of bugs, right? So perhaps there wasn't that much playtesting in the first place. This seems like the simplest way to get the job done. Like, if there was, you know, I don't know, like one central location where zombies spawned, instead of them spawning every damn where. I don't know, I'm just complaining about it right now. Also, just the hitboxes are terrible. I'm worried about that other gate now, but there's too many people here to leave them alone. Are we meant to fail this? I mean, I consider that a possibility. No, you're heading there. God damn it. But they're bashing the other gate. It takes ages to bash this gate. I don't know. Leave me alone. If I had invested in animalism, could I maybe have a different pet that's more effective? Okay. I didn't get up there in time. So, like, if this is just a fuck you if you don't have the right character set up kind of a match, kind of a mission. Just don't accept this mission, whatever it is, because if you don't have the right character set up, fuck you. Is that what we're dealing with here? And also, without knowing what the mission is, or how the conditions work out, you have to accept it, and the penalty for failure is a masquerade violation? I'm using the knife because it's been producing the most consistent damage results. I mean, headshots from guns are pretty good, but this is working pretty well. I mean, and I have to be about this to get headshots from guns. I have to be at about the same range anyway, right? So because my gunplay skill isn't that great, and because of the way... What do I... What the hell is this? Is it just a time waste? It might have just been a time waste thingy. Is there a way to increase the speed of my movement? Would blood buff do that? Maybe. Let's see. What? Oh, I'm frenzied. Well, I think that might be the first time that at least I've recognized that that is a thing. I wonder if these gates have an HP system. I mean, it seems probable, right? I don't think I'm moving faster with blood buff. I mean, I don't have blood buff on actually right now. Let's turn it on. I don't have enough blood for blood buff? Maybe. This gate's in really bad shape. Get away from the gate. The thing is, somehow, in the last time that I tried this, or the first time that I tried this, I think I actually got the furthest. I think. I might be mistaken in that. But I felt like I was only like 30 seconds or 20 seconds away the first run. Am I wrong? I can go back and look at it later, I suppose. So I'm not sure what I did in that first run that worked so well. If I'm not wrong. Just that, maybe? I mean, it's faster to kill him this way than with a knife, certainly. Like, I think maybe... God damn it. Maybe the strategy is kill him with this gun as much as possible. Get out of the way. Yeah, I see you there. And then go to the knife. I might not be doable with my character, huh? Oh, missed. Can't miss that one. Oh, I'm out. Can't leave these guys here. They'll just go for the gate and they'll wreck it immediately. How do I... Oh, get out of here, you. Stop wasting my time. Okie dokie. How far did we get that time? We don't know, the clock disappeared. Well, I'm going to give it one more try and then I'm going to call it for this evening. It's completely taken the momentum out, as far as I'm concerned. So I'll give it one more run, and then I think that's it. I don't know if I'm going to just sort of get stuck on this section and just power through it one way or the other, but we'll see. But whatever fun I was having, and I was having fun with this game. This is how you just lose somebody. Stop moving your head around so much. Gee, what the fuck, man? Like, at this point, I regret even going to that cottage. I should have just walked by that cottage directly to wherever Ginger West is. Somebody on the gate? Yeah, there is. Alright, let's go back around to the other one. I mean, I think what I would like in principle to be doing in this section, you know, because this isn't a bad idea at all as a mission design, like guard 2 gates, run back and forth, take enemies out. It would be nice if those enemies, you know, were spawning at a certain rate where I feel like I could clear out a certain area and then they wouldn't spawn in that area for a little while. Like here, even if I clear everybody out, I feel like they're spawning in behind me pretty fast. Oh, come on. And then this nonsense. Although in general, I just also generally disagree with their damage model. Having this much variability in their damage model, not a great design. I don't think high variability damage is that good a system, except like if you're doing. I mean, if it's random anyway. They do that kind of stuff in RPGs, of course, with critical hits, but I'm more a fan of critical hits you can somehow control. Okay, we got 2 guys there. Will we make it in time? I'm also wondering, you see, these guys are glitched out. Well, she's not. So I'm going to leave them alone if they're glitched out. Because they're actually, if they're not attacking the gate, they're occupying space that could be used to attack the gate. And I am not above taking advantage of game glitches. I will abuse the hell out of some glitches. That gate's looking pretty weak. I think I'm gonna stay here for the rest of the minute and just hope for the best. Fingers crossed. Hope I don't want to hang up. Like, see, there's so many here, I can't really afford to leave anymore, can I? Look how many of them are spawning. Nope. 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 So the distance between the gates is a problem. The wonky damage model is a problem. The fact that you can't move quickly is a problem. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, how would I have solved this? Would I potentially, if I'd shown up with a high score in animalism, could I have put some animal down there on one gate guarding it while I was on the other? That would be neat if there was any way to anticipate that, or if there was any way to say, you know what, I'm not ready for that right now, but I'll come back later when I am ready. But it just seems like, oops, you ran into this mission, you're going to take it, and if you don't get it right the first try, you're going to get a Masquerade violation. So, you know, not the best game design. And then the spawning, I think the spawns are all over the place. Like, really all over the place. If they had been sort of in a central location, or maybe just in 2 defined locations or something like that, it would be better, I think. But I mean, all of this stuff is just sort of, you know, pointless pondering. Because, I mean, the game was made in 2004, I think. So it's not like any of the developers are listening to me and about to make some changes or anything like that. Anyway, I'm wondering if there's an earlier save point here. Where does this save point take me? What, Okay, so we can still go back, talk to Isaac, figure out about this cemetery thing, and we'll just skip that cottage, I guess, for now. Yeah, so this will be our last save point. Alright, thanks for hanging out, really appreciated it. I hope you had some fun despite that very repetitive ending. And I hope I see you next time.